This is a Prime Fitness plate-loaded incline chest press. The great thing about this piece is it converges at the top, and next is the weight horns that puts the pressure on the chest at different point of the movements. Let's hear briefly.
So the Prime plate-loaded incline press, this is a fantastic bit of equipment because you can adjust it so much. It's got 8 different seat heights, 3 different adjustable back settings, and it's got smart strength technology, so you can overload different portions of the range. What this means is if you put weights on the top pin, it's going to be most difficult in the stretch position, the middle pin is going to be most difficult halfway up, and the bottom pin is going to be hardest in the contracted position. As a general rule of thumb, what I like to do is load 50% of the weights on the middle pin and 50% of the weights on the top pin, so that as you're pressing up, you're getting an even level of resistance, and it's also overloading that lengthened portion.
This is the Atlantis strength plate-loaded converging incline chest press. This machine is one of the popular for its converging arms and its grip handles. The great thing of this piece is it has a arm height adjustment.
Hey, what's up guys? Today was a chest day and I'm excited to show you guys some of my favorite pieces from Atlantis. Their entire converging press series is amazing. So this one here is the incline converging press, model number P443. The great thing about these Atlantis chest presses is there's plenty of adjustability. So depending on your mobility, you can change here. Obviously you got your seat, which you can go up and down, and there's multiple hand placements. So when I perform this exercise, I actually like to switch back and forth between both different hand grips. It's really, really nice. It's really smooth on the joints. The way the weight is sort of distributed when you're throughout the range of motion, it's really smooth. It's really smooth, the biomechanics. But the great thing about these converging chest presses is that they really isolate the muscle and take it off the joints. And it's going to allow you to get a better connection, a better pump when you're performing with them.
This is the Panada Super Decline Chest Press. What separates this piece from other decline pieces is it converges at the bottom, putting in the same pressure in the concentric path.
Down, up and down, that's the height. And now Milky, go ahead and hop in. All right. So before you start, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your feet here. You're gonna press this lever down. What that's gonna do is it's gonna move the handles forward so you can get the position. So go ahead and grab the handles. Then you let go of the lever with your foot. The good thing about this machine is it's got a good range of motion on the way back. And once you push forward, go ahead and push forward, you're gonna be pushing down. So you're gonna be working the lower part of the chest. A lot of people miss this part on a chest workout, the decline press, the lower part of the chest, but it's very important with any kind of pec development.
The beauty about this is that where most decline benches lift you up out of the seat, you need to put on that, that belt that keeps you strapped in. You don't have to do this here. The angle of the machine is perfect for your body. You don't slide up, you don't slide down, it just perfectly isolates the pecs, as you can see from Milky's shirt here. Boom.
One good thing about the Pendulum machines is they're all very smooth. And before you hop out, I do want to show the guys here, Milky, you can isolate each arm.
So if you want to go from an A cup to a D cup, definitely incorporate this into your next chest day.
Once you're finished, you push this lever down with your foot. It's going to allow you to release your arm, let it back, And guys, that is the Panana decline chest press. If you're ever
This is the new Atlantis vertical chest press, one of the best chest pieces in the market. The great thing about this piece is it can be used as a vertical and a decline movement. Has a back pad adjustment, 2 grip handles helps target the overall mid and lower chest.
This machine, awesome. Couple reasons. One, this lifts up and is above parallel already. So the lever arm gets positioned worse with respect to gravity as it goes up, which means that it's hardest at the bottom here, easiest at the top, which is exactly how you want to do hypertrophy training because it stretches that bottom stretch like crazy. It's a decline press, which is really interesting. And it's very unique. You won't see this almost anywhere else. It's got an unloader plate, which means you can push off with your feet so you can get into the position in a super deep stretch. And man, if I'm doing decline work, this is tip of the spear.
So here we have the Prime pet deck / rear delt fly. So what we have with this machine in particular is the ability to change the cam settings. So this allows for us to change the difficulty at the different portions of the net. So for instance, we can change it so it's difficult at the bottom, if we're talking about a chest fly, or more difficult at the top. We also have the ability to do that with the rear delt as well, either the bottom or the top, or that mid-range as well. So this machine allows us to create more difficulty wherever we situate the pet deck in our routines. So that's the benefit of using this one compared to other pet decks. So for the rear delt, what you're gonna have is your hands about shoulder height. You're gonna come back, squeezing the rear shoulder, coming all the way down, like that. And then for the chest fly, reset the machine like that. And then we're going chest up, allowing the handles to come forward, squeezing the chest without actually touching the handles. Like that.